I'm gonna just take a good relaxing nap right over here. My wheels ache. I'm chasing those delinquents around. Wow, Cruz, I can't believe you won that race against Jackson. I know. I mean, I have this bad scar on me, but you know what? It was worth it. Wow, can I take a look at that? Huh. That left a number on you. Yeah, I know, but it didn't really feel that bad. Hey, you know what will make up for a nice race? Let's go racing right now. That's a straight. Really? Are you sure? Sure thing. I mean, I'm on my Cars 1 model, so I should be up to speed. Alright then, old man. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go! What? They just woke me up from a good dream. Oh, those delinquents will pay. Hey, get back here! Woo, woo, woo. Hey, I'm not done with you guys. Get back here. You know what? I still can't believe that I actually have my hands on this Precision Series. Apparently, it's become really rare nowadays to find in stores. However, since I found it in a case full of Precision Series, such as Sarge right there, and Mater, it wasn't that hard to find. So anyways, this is Sheriff, obviously. He is Precision Series arrives. There's not really much to talk about because I already talked about the packaging before in my Lightning McQueen review. Let me just check this out. So here, obviously, you have Sheriff. You have Sheriff right here. You have his license plate, which reads Carburetor County, and is the RS right there, 001. The back is pretty much the same as the keychain, as I said in my other review, so I'm not going to read that. I'm going to read it once I get to the keychain. And this Sheriff art is actually pretty nice. I really like it. I also love how I didn't mention this in my Prison Series McQueen review, but I really love how they put the darkly lit background for Radiator Springs, like in the movie. But yeah, this thing is pretty amazing. Let me just get my own Sheriff right here. As you can see, there are many differences to this one, such as obviously the opening hood. However, on the back there's also some mini antennas, but I'll get over it. I'll get over that in a bit. So, without further ado, I'm actually going to try and open this. I believe I can open it very easily on camera, so I'm going to try. Alright, so all I need to do is get up to the side. Also here's Cars Precision Series, the Precision Series car, and then boop, take off that tape. There we go, it's off. Open this, open here, and then move the box out, and there you go. You got the car out. Now this thing is actually pretty cool. I love the glass container box that they have for it. It feels like plastic, but at the same time, it feels like actual glass. Like, you can just put this up here as like somewhat of a what's it called? You can put it up as a display. But yeah, here's the box and here's the little background. I forgot to mention about the card back. But this texturized, so you can feel all the little black nubs there. But yeah, I'll get back. I'll come back to when I actually have this whole thing opened. I'd just like to say how much of a hassle it was trying to take out these things. Honestly, I don't really care about the bottom. I just like use some type of pliers, such as these right here. These pliers try and take it out, and after that, just take out the screw from the bottom. I don't really care about the bottom since you can't really see it from the display case. Also, that is a very nice display with no car in it. It's amazing. Love it. But, yeah. I'm gonna move this to the side for now, but, it's just, like, it's kind of sad that I have to try and maybe destroy this perfectly good collector's case. Like, people who want to keep this intact, they wouldn't want to do this. So, it's just kind of sad. But whatever. First, before we're gonna take a look at Sheriff, we're gonna take a look at his little keychain that they left over here. So here's Sheriff's keychain. As you can see, it's very, very nicely detailed. Over here it says Carburetor County RS001. It expires on November, and I don't know what the 49 means, but that's something pretty cool. And then over here, you can obviously read that this is Sheriff's keychain. So right there it says 1949 Mercury Police Cruiser, 255 cubic inch flathead police special, making 110 horsepower when new, equipped with a 6-volt Siren radio, firefighting equipment, and that is basically the description for Sheriff. So yeah, overall he's a pretty cool car, and that's what the description makes him sound like. So I really like this keychain. Not as good as the McQueen one, since it's just a regular old license plate. So I'm going to keep that in the package. Alright, so let's talk about Precision Series Sheriff compared to this one. So obviously on the sides you can tell that it's a little detailed. Over here it's less bolt, the handles right here. Way less bolder right here. I'm actually gonna get something a little tiny so that way you can see it. I'm just gonna get one of my screwdrivers. Here you can tell that it's a little less bolted in. However, on the regular Sheriff, they're just like way bold. They're like popping out way more. My Sheriff has a little bit of chips in it. This Sheriff has raised eyelids, if you can't tell. You see, boop, 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 boop. My Sheriff has a raised eyelids. The most obvious difference here is that, look at the back. That's one of the main reasons that Precision Series Sheriff is kind of rare. Is because this Sheriff comes way detailed with antennas and everything. That's how he was in the movie. However, I don't think that the antennas were this large. I would prefer them if they were a little shorter. I don't like it when they're this large though. But you know, whatever. It's fine. I mean, they still included it. Another major difference is the wheels. Look at this. The regular Sheriff has more of like a detailed rim. However, this Sheriff just has a plain gray rim. However, they're both white walls, and obviously on the bottom there are treads on the tires because these are rubber tires, and then this is just plastic. However, on the bottom you can obviously tell that there is a major difference. On the bottom, the bottom is actually detailed. See, right here is bronze, and then goes down, like if it's rusted. However, over here, just plain black. Let's see, the Siren, also, you can tell that the Siren is more detailed, as it is actually clear. It's a clear red, instead of just the regular red. The speakers that are carrying out the Siren actually gotten way more detailed, while these are just like little nubs, I guess you can call them. His expression is also different. His eyelids are way raised down compared to this stern appearance of Sheriff. His headlights look like they've gotten a little bigger, as well as the little I don't know what these are called, but the little orange lights also have gotten, you know, a little smaller to make movie accurate. The metal on the bottom of his mouth and his grill are both reflective metal instead of just a plain metal there. The radiator spring symbol on the sides actually look a bit different. This is the die-cast one. See the symbol? It's just basically just all black, a black outline. While on the Precision Series, it is more of a black outline with a yellow trim around it, which is how it was in the movie, which is pretty nice. And obviously, you cannot forget Sheriff's opening hood. My Sheriff, I don't really like, because he was flipping down and it opens up, which is not supposed to happen. Let me just grab my Precision Series McQueen that I've already reviewed. If you do this, it only moves when you like jitter it down like this, like that. However, my Sheriff, it just whoop, then done. I think it's a little too And even when they do this by accident, like, you can see that it opens up way too flexibly. So yeah. However, the hood actually makes up for it. All right, after some focusing, it actually worked. So as you can see in the hood, there is some green detailing right here. There's some green. Basically, most of the hood is kind of green, if you can tell. Like, see this part right here? It's green. Over here in the back is kind of green. It's really nice. I like it. However, the rest of the engine is kind of just black, which is kind of boring in my opinion. They should have done it like McQueen. They should have put like some actual like silver on here. But besides that, that's basically Sheriff. It's basically Platoon Series Sheriff. Not much to him, however, he is a way better upgrade. How about let's talk about proportions. The regular Sheriff was already proportionate to the movie. They made him a little bit wider, but I believe that it was fine because they added these things in the back, so they had to make him a little wider since, look, right there. There was no room to put this little nub here, so they had to widen his model out. That way they can put this little nub to stay movie accurate. His expression's way better. He's gotten a little taller. Definitely wider. However, I don't know. It looks like the same Sheriff. I don't like his expression though. That's one thing I don't really like. His eye, the way how his eyes are. I'd rather prefer this expression over it. However, I believe this was worth it. This was worth $13 to pay for this thing. It was very worth it. So tell me what you guys think. Do you think it was worth it? I paid $13 for this thing with tax included. So it came out to a pretty alright deal, honestly. And it was already on sale. I got all these on sale for 10% off. So instead of paying the usual $15, I paid only $13.50. So yeah, I hope you liked this review. Leave a like and subscribe for more Cars content. This is LittleHarky saying peace.